Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. On WWE Raw, Jey Uso helped Rhea Ripley after she reached out to him on behalf of Damian Priest. Taking to his Instagram story, Jey sent a one-word message to Ripley. In the show's main event, Jey and Priest defeated the team of JD McDonough and Finn Balor. This was the second time in recent weeks that Jey defeated the reigning WWE World Tag Team Champions. He previously teamed up with Sami Zayn to beat the Judgment Day duo. On his Instagram story, Jey sent a message to Ripley after the two superstars and Priest celebrated their victory over the Judgment Day. Jey Uso responded to Rikishi's criticism about his booking. Jey Uso has responded to Rikishi after he criticized his son's booking. The Hall of Famer also expressed displeasure over Jey's absence from the SummerSlam 2024 card. Speaking on the Ringer Wrestling Show, Jey addressed Rikishi's comments and asked him to enjoy the ride. He also showed love to his dad. Jey said, "He just said what he said about my creative. I'm like, Dad, just watch the show. Let me work. Let me go out and work, enjoy the show. Make your rap track. That's Pops, though. Shout out to my dad." Since quitting SmackDown and signing with Raw, Jey has elevated to the next level. He also won the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship with Cody Rhodes. At WrestleMania XL, Jey defeated his brother Jimmy Uso in a singles match. However, he has been unable to win a singles title thus far. He has unsuccessfully challenged for both the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. The 39-year-old superstar will feature in a fatal four-way match alongside Pete Dunne, Ilya Dragunov, and Braun Strowman to decide the next #1 contender for Braun Breaker's championship. It was a night of seismic shifts and unexpected alliances on WWE Raw, as the wrestling world found itself in shock at the sight of Jey Uso, the rebellious son of the Bloodline, standing side by side with none other than Rhea Ripley, the formidable member of the Judgment Day. The chaos in the ring had reached a fever pitch when Jey Uso, seemingly out of nowhere, came to Ripley's aid, throwing the WWE Universe into a frenzy of speculation and excitement. Jey Uso had been navigating uncharted territory since his dramatic departure from the Bloodline, cutting ties with his family in an emotionally charged decision that left the WWE Universe wondering about his next move. His solo journey had been filled with ups and downs, but one thing remained clear: Jey was a man on a mission, determined to carve out his own legacy, separate from the shadow of Roman Reigns and his once-beloved family. On this particular night, the Raw main event had been a spectacle of brutality and brilliance, with Rhea Ripley facing an uphill battle against an onslaught of competitors who sought to weaken the Judgment Day's grip on the WWE. Rhea was no stranger to adversity, and she fought with the ferocity that had earned her the title of the Eradicator. But the numbers game was beginning to take its toll. As the match spiraled into chaos, Ripley found herself isolated, surrounded by enemies. Just as it seemed the tide would turn against her, the crowd erupted in disbelief as Jey Uso's music hit. The camera panned to the entrance, where Jey appeared with a look of intense focus, his eyes locked on the ring. The tension was palpable. No one knew what Jey's intentions were. Was he here to take advantage of the situation, or did he have another agenda? The commentators speculated wildly, but Jey's expression gave nothing away. He marched down the ramp with purpose, sliding into the ring as the WWE Universe buzzed with anticipation. The ring was a war zone, and as Jey entered, it was clear he wasn't there to play it safe. Without hesitation, he launched himself into the fray, leveling anyone who dared to approach Ripley. His superkicks landed with pinpoint precision, and his agility was unmatched as he cleared the ring of Ripley's opponents. The chemistry between Jey and Rhea was immediate and undeniable. They fought like a well-oiled machine, anticipating each other's moves and covering each other's backs. As the last of their enemies were dispatched, Jey and Rhea stood tall in the center of the ring, the crowd on their feet, electrified by what they had just witnessed. The two locked eyes, an unspoken understanding passing between them. Rhea, ever the enigma, smirked at Jey, nodding her appreciation before she exited the ring, leaving him alone to soak in the moment. Jey stood there, his chest heaving from the exertion, as the WWE Universe erupted in a chorus of cheers and chants. He had made a statement, his actions spoke louder than any words could. But the night wasn't over. Backstage, the buzz was all about Jey Uso's shocking assist to Rhea Ripley. Speculation ran rampant. Was this a one-time thing, or was Jey considering aligning himself with the Judgment Day? The whispers grew louder as fans took to social media, debating the implications of this new alliance. Jey, however, remained silent, choosing to let the moment breathe, knowing full well that his next move would be scrutinized by everyone from the WWE locker room to the fans around the world. Later that night, the WWE Universe received the answer they were waiting for, though it came in the form of a cryptic message. Jey Uso took to social media, posting a single word that sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. *family*. The word was simple, yet it carried a weight that was impossible to ignore. The ambiguity of the message only fueled the speculation. Was Jey referring to his fractured relationship with the Bloodline, or was he signaling a new chapter in his career, one that could see him forge a bond with Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day? The reactions were immediate and varied. Some fans saw the message as a declaration of independence, a statement that Jey was building a new family of his own, outside the constraints of his blood ties. Others interpreted it as a call to his estranged brother, Jimmy, a reminder that despite their differences, blood would always be thicker than water. In the days that followed, WWE's social media accounts were flooded with fan theories and analyses, dissecting every possible meaning behind Jey's one-word post. The mystery only deepened when Rhea Ripley herself responded to the message with a single emoji, a black heart. The exchange was brief, but it set the WWE Universe ablaze with excitement. The interaction between Jey and Rhea, though minimal, was enough to stoke the fires of intrigue. Was this the beginning of a new alliance that would shake the very foundations of WWE? Or was it merely a fleeting moment of mutual respect between two warriors who found common ground in the heat of battle? Jey Uso's cryptic message had done its job. It had left the WWE Universe hungry for more, eager to see what would happen next. Would Jey align himself with the Judgment Day, or was he destined to walk his path alone? The answers would come in time.